All right. Hello. Welcome, everybody, to another FPK Live. How are we all doing today? Hope you're having a wonderful day, a wonderful night, wherever you may be in the world. We are hopping on for just a little bit here. Just on some Vault Hunters today. Some nice, chill, relaxed vaults. Before I have a long day ahead of me. So I was like, you know what? I could use a little fun at the start of my day. Viper already coming in on Twitch. Morning, sir. Good morning, Viper. Hope you're doing well. Guys, it's Hop Riding Game. It's Hop Riding Game. I checked Viper. I checked for all the mods this morning. Still not out yet, but I'm sure it's coming. Hello, Imaginary. How we doing? Good to see you. Thanks for the lurk. I appreciate it. Guys, I was looking at it. We got 1 million souls. We're getting there. Soul shards. We're in preparation for greed level 150, where we will be able to infinitely reroll the black market, I believe. Let's take a look. Yes, infinite rerolls in the black market. And we're getting so close. There's going to be some big upgrades at tier 3 for sure, but this made me realize, you know what? I have Copious on my magnet right now. Part of me is wondering, since I'm not doing like any mining, guys, at all, if I should be running a different magnet, specifically either like soul or item quantity. So like this one's got item quantity. That one does too, but it's a bit lower. Ooh, but how many repairs? It's all right. It's not bad, but it's not the greatest. Ooh, there's a 200% soul quantity. I like the idea of that. Ooh, and look at that rarity. That's near max, but the repairs are bad. Sad day, dude. Like the reason I'm looking at these guys is I'm really trying to start to maximize my gear. Just because we're in the late game grind and we're not getting too many new players, so I can start scrapping some of these epics we were saving. And I'm realizing, you know what? I really want to prepare for the infinite rerolls of the black market because that's been the main way we've been getting our ascendant marks. And so the more soul quantity we can boost, the better, I think. Viper says, I swear they're just trolling us at this point. Right? Oh my gosh. Hey, I was rewatching the VOD from yesterday because I was playing while watching. I didn't give it the attention it deserved. Well, I'm honored. I don't know if it's worth. Hey, anything catch your eye on the second time through, Naxian? How'd it go? How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Good to see you. Guys, I'm torn. I kind of want item quantity. But the soul quantity, I was going to do item quantity and just roll soul on it. But part of me wants to just full send it on a soul quantity magnet. We also have our trap disarm magnet for those who are wondering. This magnet is specifically for the greed challenge that trapped. We'd have to try again on trapped. We didn't beat it last time, I guess. I thought we did, but apparently we didn't. Still been locked on this. If I remember right, I'm supposed to message in the Discord to ask how to fix it, and I keep forgetting to. But we have primitive coin collector. I kind of want to re-roll these guys and get new challenges. What do we think? Oh, there's a blood magic. Yeah, I remember you responded, and then I think I got distracted or something. Ooh, rapid champion slayer. 3 champions within 5 minutes. Primitive excavation, vaultors without using abilities. Oh, this is doable, guys. These are doable. Holy cow. Yeah. I'm going to grab champion. I'm unfamiliar with the quarry from that. I wasn't familiar. Is blood, when you say blood magic, are you talking about the Vitae mod? Last night I made a crystal with a handful of wealthy catalysts in a cove room and then died in the first room after a minute. Oh no, Faye Otter. I'm sorry to hear that. You know what we should do for you, Faye? We should make your build auto defensive, because since you're not in the high greed levels yet, you don't need a lot of thorns to make an auto build to where, you know, like having thorns on a shield and a piece of armor, maybe quill, but otherwise so that if you get jumped, right, it can like auto help keep you alive. Like we could make your build more tanky while still trying to keep your frost kick to it, you know. Maybe that'll help if you're interested. Maybe that'll help. We could buff your deck with a bit of res, stuff like that. Could be good, could be good. But guys, why don't we make a magnet and then get going here? I have a little bit of time, and then I have a school appointment with my program mentor to say, hey, I haven't been doing as much school as I was supposed to be. And then I've got a doctor's appointment right after that. And then I get to have my son over. It'll be a good day. And then I've got some more stuff in the evening. Busy. But yeah, let's go for the magnet. I'm really torn on we need the item quantity magnet once we start doing. Oh guys, speaking of Cove, it's the first custom inscription I got was Cove. But we're hoping for a warehouse. We need a warehouse super inscription. It has a simple ritual that silk touches ores and puts them in storage at their 2 or 3 very early on. Oh wow, it'll even do all the mods ores. I'm gonna have to look into that, Naxian. That sounds like incredibly powerful. Why is that in here? Yeah, so I'm going to save this item quantity magnet. I like this guy. Lots of repairs, soul quantity. I think it's gorgeous. Do we have the focuses we need? We need reach and mining speed. Reach and mining speed. And then I think with the soul quantity, I kind of want to just do item rarity, item quantity. Could be good if we have them. Otherwise, we're just gonna have to roll. Let's double check over here too. Dungeon, chilling, heart frag chance, stunning, res, mana. Oof. Ooh, and we got an adaptive. Very nice, very nice. I'm trying to think of how we're going to do this magnet right now, guys. I do not have the focuses I thought I had. Yeah, I would need these two, the chest and the magnet, and I don't think I have either. Oof. Maybe we don't change our magnet yet. Or we have to freeze. That's what we have to do. Guys, it's going to be luck of the draw. It is going to be luck of the draw. I've switched from cold snap to a poison build because my boots were getting too low of level. Oh, interesting. What made you... It makes sense with the boots. It makes sense with the boots. What made you want to do poison? Let's see. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to increase the rarity, which now lets us put on a prefix, which we're going to put reach. And then here it comes, guys. We absolutely like require. Oh, wait, we don't need reach because we're overreach. Right? Or I guess it allows when we're wearing the sword. I guess maybe we didn't need reach, but whatever. After vaulting so much, are you expecting to get back into AE storage and other pack? Oh yeah, I miss it like crazy, Naxian. Especially all the mods 11, we're going to be doing an incredible amount of applied energistics, and then in all the mods, we're going to be doing applied energistics as well. I miss it. I haven't been playing modded like I usually do, but it's also been a breath of fresh air playing Vault Hunters. Got Poison 3 Cloud on my axe. Hatred Totem can proc it. Yep, that's why I rock Hatred Totem for my Poison Clouds. It's very powerful. I just wish Poison was better early game. Poison really starts to take off late game once you have a high level deck. But I guess it also depends on the difficulty you're on. Guys, we need the freeze to hit. But I kind of, in case it hits the reach, I kind of want to improve the reach once. Oh, perfect. It maxed. Okay. Please hit soul quantity. That'll make this so much easier. And it froze the reach. Oof. Oof. Sad day. That's what happened on our previous magnet too. We just can't freeze the right targets. What we need, guys, for those who don't know, in the perk tree, up here, Cryonic Focus always freezes a legendary modifier. That's what we want. But the thing is we're going up this way first. Yeah, we were going to go on the left first. I'm so, now that I know how the greed tree works, I wish I could respec. I wish so badly I could respec. I wonder if there's a command way to do it, and we could do it for Haj too if he wants. But I didn't realize how far apart the levels were going to be for this, and it's screwed me. Truly. It is a big oof. But yeah, Cryonic Focus will always freeze a legendary mod. That's what we want. I'm trying to debate how we're going to do the magnet now because it's going to be hard of the cards, Yuki boy, because I don't have the focus for item quantity or item rarity. Oh, that sucks, dude. Silent Kiyoma coming in over on YouTube. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, what's up? How you doing? Sorry, guys. I'm just planning it in my head, right? And also, that makes, we actually need to hit 3 suffix. Okay, 3 suffixes there. Okay. I feel that. I think that's one reason I've spent so much time in NeoVT's Endless Dungeon. It just feels different. As you said, like a breath of fresh air, right? Though my building has greatly suffered. Oh, same. I have not. Guys, we were going to make this a pirate island, and I'm really bad at, if I'm the only one that's going to build an island, like the area, I struggle to do it. I have not. Oh, I like the labeling. That really is gorgeous. Faye, right? I believe it was Faye Otter who was doing this. This looks really good. I like the auto deployer too. I'm really bad at doing decorative stuff in modded when it's not like everybody's doing it. I struggle. Haven't built anything. Nothing wrong with that though, as long as you're having fun, right? Doing pretty good. I consider myself a Minecraft YouTuber now. Nice, Silent. Nice. You should tell me if I am. I don't do that. So we've had people come in like that before, and it's like a form of self-advertising, and that is against our chat rules. We don't do self-advertising. Guys, I'm a little torn on what to do here. Do we just, we may just have to hit it, see what we get. At least we can do the top one just fine going for mining speed. But we're just going to have to take whatever the magnet rolls. And because that's the case, I don't know if I want to take it if it doesn't have item quantity, item rarity. Sad, sad, sad. That's all right though, guys. Let's just get going. Hey, thanks for the follow on YouTube, Space Age. Okay, here we go. Pickup range, mining speed. Okay, there we go. I think we could roll it higher. Ooh, and I'm rolling lower. Okay, there we go. That's better. And then another focus. And here it is. Moment of truth, guys. Item quantity, item rarity. Please. Oh. Trap disarm. Item quantity. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. You know what? It's good enough for me. It's good enough. I really need to chaotic though. Trap disarm to 70. Item quantity to max. Perfect. And then mining speed. Mining speed. Please don't make me use too many of these. Oh, come on. Hit 20. Oh, don't do this. Oh, gosh. 19.5. Are you serious? 19.7. Whatever. There we go. It's done. Oh, the durability. The durability. That's right. Guys, I do think in the future, though, instead of reach, on the next magnet, the one with item quantity, we should do durability instead of reach. I'm pretty sure. But here we go. We're going to reforge the durability. We're going to try to hit to 30,000 or as close to it as we can get. 28,000. Oh, perfect, dude. There's the magnet. There she is. Soul quantity magnet is complete. We'll keep the item rarity magnet in our bags, similar to the trap disarm magnet, purely for when we need, when we do scav. For those who don't know, item rarity, item quantity affect scav. And so if we ever do a scav vault, like when we're doing a greed challenge, we'll swap to the previous magnet. But for now, I want my 200% soul quantity. Beautiful. And I keep forgetting we need to imbue our magnets. We should maybe try to do that today when we're in the vaults. Okay, it's time. Let's get a crystal going. Why don't we do a simple catalyst farm and maybe hunt some imbuements? Oops. So we're going to take our wooden guy with us. A little bit of catalyst farm to start us out. And we'll just do it as a brazier vault. Put the magnet probably on dungeon doors. And maybe even add a dungeon capstone. Now that I think about it. Try to imbue our magnets. And then I don't think I'm going to let it be a random theme because we still haven't, I don't think we've unlocked plastic. Yeah, or Candoria. We haven't unlocked Candoria. But to be fair, I don't know how to do that. What I mean is like, other than just hoping it happens, right? Okay, let's modify this. Vault Crystal, Sylve the Scout, Dungeon Capstone. There it is. And we're all set. I think I'm a little nervous. Guys, should we go back to easy instead of normal? Or should we stay on easy or on normal for the greed challenge? What is Candoria? It's a type of vault. These are themes. These are themes, like the theme of the vault, what it looks like. Spore Grove, Deep Crag, Salt Shade, Snowfell. It's like a snowy vault, a spore vault, a stone vault. And Candoria is one where it looks like candy and the main mobs, the skins of them, they are like gummy bears and stuff. We haven't done that. We haven't. You have to be able to craft it, you have to conquer it once, getting it randomly. And we have not gotten it randomly. But, or sorry, not randomly. You just have to have conquered the theme once. And what we could do is if someone else has Candoria, we can run one of their vaults where they purposely make it Candoria, and that will unlock it for us. Okay. I think we're ready though. Let's get going. I want to keep moving today. I'm just debating on the difficulty, guys. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. I haven't done dungeons on normal yet. So the dungeon bosses are going to have a lot more health. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. All right, we got Sandsworn Dunes, and it's a treasure vault, item rarity, and 100% item rarity. That's kind of crazy. All right, we're hoping for a lot of catalysts as well as some dungeons. Catalysts and dungeons. Oh, look at that, more souls. We'll take it. More souls, harder mobs. I'll do a little bit of clearing. Ooh, that's a problem with our current mana. Ooh, lag. That was crazy. Ever since we traded our bonus mana off of our helmet. One sec. There he is. Oh, it's a champion. I can no longer totem and then poison. I may have to put mana in my deck. Max mana. I wonder what I would trade out. Maybe if we upgrade a res card, we could drop a res card and switch to being able to do a mana, max mana. I think that's what we're going to have to do. Something just, why does everything seem louder in my headset today? I don't understand it. Little weird. Guys, does the stream sounds sound okay? Is the game sounds a good volume? Something seems a little weird today. Sounds good? Okay, thanks, Jingles. How you doing, Jingles? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Always good to see the mods around. Dungeons, that's right. We need to go that way, but why don't we get all these wooden chests first? Should we clear the whole room or should we just go little bit by little bit? What do you guys think? We're going for kind of relaxed, so. I see. I was thinking it'd be a spooky themed and have a candle theme. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, no, the spooky vault that we unlocked is the only spooky theme, as far as I'm aware. Been well, just busy at work, so mostly lurking. Sounds good. No worries. Sounds good. Gosh, arcane piercing is so. I kind of want to. With this shield having the bonus pierce, guys, to arcane, it makes me want to. Right now we're rocking like poison necklace, poison levels, stuff like that. I kind of want to get some plus to arcane, you know. So I'm trying to get more champions because we had a champion creeper. I was hoping we could just get a quick one. Music sounds a little lower than normal, but otherwise sounds normal. I feel like this is a missed opportunity to have the one spooky. Yeah, they've only got one Christmas too, but at least they have the holiday themes, right? Which, speaking of which, we haven't ran the holiday themed vault yet. I believe it's only Christmas, but they call it holiday. We've only ran spooky so far, but we learned that it doesn't tier up the mobs, so it's really bad for XP. But it's fun to run anyway. All right, let's keep heading towards the dungeon. There's one. Also, I totally forgot we need braziers. That's right. More souls and faster mobs. That's fine. Let's clear this downstairs area. Jewel pouch? Nah. But yeah, Nexian, how's so is Neo Vitae holding you over while you wait for the remake of oh gosh. Is it Thom? Which one were you excited for? Were you excited for Thaumcraft? No, you were excited for Witchery? No. What was the one you were excited for? I'm sorry, it's eluding my mind right now. You were excited for one of the magic mods that's getting brought to the current modding era. I just can't remember which one right now for some reason. I'm completely blanking on it. Yep, dungeon time. Ooh, it's extreme. We can do it. I believe in us. Oh, I didn't spawn the boss. Ooh, Arcane Pierce is great for this. Oh my gosh, that makes dungeons so much better. Where's the boss? Why is he not spawning? Oh, now he spawns. Oh, son of a biscuit, dude. Hold up, hold up. LOL, they could have a New Year's or July 4th one that launched fireworks every time you enter a new room. The extra barbecue meats and chat. That'd be hilarious. All of those, but the one you're thinking of is... The one I'm thinking of is... All right, let's pull this guy up here. Sorry, we just gotta wait for mana. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put some mana cards in my deck. I think it's official. Drop a little bit of defensive because we have so much health, guys. We have so much health that I have to turn off the hearts. I think we went too defensive in the deck. Naxian, you're trolling me here. Oh, is it because of the ad break? Wait, why didn't it Stream Elements announce the ad break? Or did it and my thing's broken? Oh, my thing was broken. He said Aries. Guys, my chat wasn't scrolled all the way down. And the ad breaks in 30 seconds, that's why. Aries. I don't remember Aries. What is Aries about? Yeah, that was my bad, Naxian. My chat wasn't scrolled all the way down and it perfectly cut off. I gotta show you guys this. Hold up. I want to show you guys how perfect this was. As soon as this guy's dead. Okay, look at this. Look at this. This is my little chat window. And it was perfectly scrolled. Oh, I don't know if I can do it now because there's been a new message. But it was perfectly scrolled. See how Aries Do you see how Ares is on its own line? It was perfectly cut off. It was hilarious. Hilarious to me anyway. All right. No imbuement, but we are going to just continue looting this dungeon because like we're going for relaxed faults today. Relaxed faults. No rushing. No stressing. Just having a good time. Oh, why did my TV... What the heck? I did not talk to you, TV. Hold on. I gotta turn off my TV. Stupid thing. All right, we're good. We're good. A little bit of wasted time. But that's all right. Okay, let's just head towards the next dungeon. Still grabbing braziers and wooden chests. I think we'll still try to clear pretty much each room we go into. At least the lowers, just to grab the wooden chest for the catalysts. Where's all the... Oh, here they are. I was gonna say, where's the POIs? Ours. Okay, ours. No, I feel ya. That makes complete sense to me. An overreactive dog. Ours. How did I forget that? It seems so obvious now that you've said it. Because, you know, I still, by the way, all the way back from our All the Mods 10 final playthrough server. When we had talked about you helping me learn ours, kind of like for content on an island and whatnot, of learning ours. I'm still interested in doing that. You know, maybe when they do the big update or whatever. Could be fun. If you are so interested, of course. Okay, we need to go this way. It's got to be... Wait, where is this one? What the heck? Why is it pointing to a room we've been in? Did I miss it? Oh, no, it's right there. Okay. Yeah, I go deep when I get into mods. Hey, nothing wrong with that. That's how I am with a few mods. Not all, though. Not all. Okay, there's a champion. Oh, Greed Assassin. Gotta be careful. He's over there. Oh, here's the champion. Hold up, guys. I've got to lock in. Locking in. Got him. Dude, Arcane Pierces is just so crazy good. Yeah, maybe the music is a little low, actually. I think I was turning it down though. I'm gonna put it up a little bit. I think I was turning it down. I've been trying to, like, I watch other streams of people at higher viewers to see how they balance their audio, to try and then balance my audio similarly. And I noticed a lot of streams have a lot quieter. Ooh, we got the Gilded Deck recipe. A lot quieter music. Granted, the music gets quiet when I talk, but that's on purpose, right? It's, I sidechain it, so I duck it. Ooh, we did the magnet thing again somehow. It must have happened while I was back at my base. I'm going to continue to say this till the day I die. The magnet setting should be per the vault and not when I step out. So that it is always set in the vault. Anyway. Oh, and living chest deck recipe. Wow. Back to back. Temporal artifact? Hey. That was a good little string of luck. Just grabbing all these chests. And let's see if this dungeon has an imbuement altar after we grab these chests. There we go. Music is good in my opinion. That was the only difference I could hear though. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. The first time I found your stream, you had some rare mob with a pumpkin head, but shrunk it in order to capture it, but couldn't find it once it was small. My first comment was to try using R's jars. That's right. That's right. Yeah, it was the biome I was in could spawn, that snow biome could spawn those like jack-o'-lantern, wraith, whatever mobs and I wanted to keep one, and we shrunk it with the shrink tool and it got too small and we lost it. I remember that with one of them. Oh, throwback time. Looks like Sophisticated has a backpack upgrade now that allows you to pick up mobs. It was causing some crashing when used on all the mons. Ah. Makes sense, makes sense. Been with you ever since? Hey, well, we've been glad to have you, Naxian. Or Damien. Or Panda. Always glad to have you here. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. Do we think we're gonna get an imbuement altar though? Yeah, I guess that makes sense, Viper. That explains the delay, right? I'm excited about that upgrade though. It sounds like a good upgrade. It's like one of the few, like, Sophisticated Backpacks has a lot of integral features, right? And I would definitely say transporting mobs is one that was missing. Guys, we got a, oh, is that a potion? I think that's only for potions. Cool feature to have. Yeah, I think it'll be great. Yeah, I almost need to, I need to swap to my wand when I do these. Oh, does it really take that long to give me the AP? It does. Oof. Okay, it was a waste to swap. We should just put the shield on. Oh well. I saw it and it looked really cool, but hadn't played with it yet. I think it's only passive mobs though. Hey, that still, I'll take it. Quick transportation of mobs. I'd take it. Yeah, no potion effects left to discover. Sad day. But if we don't, again, that stream that we got the back-to-back imbuement altars, that's really rare. If we don't get an imbuement altar, this is only our second dungeon, right? It's no harm, no foul. We've been going really slow. We've been chillaxed. I'm not expecting us to get an imbuement altar. I do think we should focus on just wooden chests for the rest of the vault, though. 100%. We need to get more catalysts. We've only looted 80. Yeah, we've hardly looted wooden catalysts. Let's just focus on that the rest of the vault. Might need some fruit on my bar though. Probably just some grapes. Hey, by chance, is there a server IP for the server? If you join the Discord and go to the whitelist FAQ section, you can see about how to join our trusted player system. It's not as, it's really easy. It's really simple. It's literally just agree to the rules. And then once a mod has time, or I have time, you get added to the whitelist. But we don't do just straight public IPs anymore, just because of bad actors, you know? But yes, you can absolutely join the server. Yeah, this is modded Java, FoxGod. This is Vault Hunters 3 Remastered mod pack for Java. Guys, I'm just gonna quickly check if there's an altar. I'm just gonna run down there. I'm gonna run down through all the mobs. Oh. I can't tell. No, there is not one. So I'm just gonna loot the chest and dip. I can still hear there's a mob somewhere. That's how fast we could be doing these dungeons. Funny enough. It's in the description, FoxGod. I don't know if I do that, Lawrence. I'm not much of a horror mod pack fan, but we've been getting so many people asking us to do that as we get closer to spooky season, I think we'll do some of that. Do some community little one-off horror packs type deal, just to play with everybody as a whole. I think it'd be kind of fun. Okay, let's add a little bit of time. And we need to start making our way back. I like how I was going to loot wooden chests, and I totally stopped for the... Oh, hey, we're going to get our champion. Hey, look at that. We're going to get our greed quest. Yeah, that was easy. I want one of those buttons, by the way. Like, for comic relief. That was easy. That was easy. Hey, thanks for the follow, Gamer Phil. Appreciate it. Hey, let's chill it with that, Lawrence. Okay, I think we'll just loot all the wooden chests in this bottom area and then head back to the exit. Yeah, I like, we could water, quick kill the mobs, and then grab the gilded and peace out. Yeah, and don't worry, you can always just go back through and, the lag FAQ, remember, that's what you're agreeing to, is the lag FAQ. You can always, go back and check the channel, and then just make sure in the whitelist FAQ, it links to the application. You fill out the application, And then when I or Mod have time, we go through the apps. Make sure you read the application very closely. You'll notice that there will be an area that says short answers are an automatic decline. That seems to be missed by a lot of people. You want to make sure you're watching for that. Yeah, that could be fun, Lawrence. For sure. I guess it would depend on like what horror mods we install though, right? Ooh, here's a nice little last POI. Okay. Yeah, we did not do a lot of wooden chests, but I still had fun. That's what matters. Lobster John just posted that they're just waiting on some quest finishing touches. Hopefully it's actually today this time. Ooh, that'd be sick, Viper. And then I promise I'll start working on the server stack, the compose stack for the servers. Like the finishing touches now that I know about the velocity setup. And we'll be able to get that going pretty soon. What do you count as short answers? So it all depends on what you say, right? But if what you say is because I want to, that's a short answer. If you say because, that's a short answer, right? But as long as it's a solid sentence or more, you're fine. But yeah, but otherwise, I'm not the biggest fan of horror mods, but we might do it as a little spin-off for fun with the community. Because for those who don't know, when it comes to modded Minecraft, I'm a technical player. I'm all about logistics and technical mods. All right, let's deloot. What did we end up with? Did we end up with at least 100? We did, 129. Not too shabby. We'll take it. So Fox, we have a thing here. I won't sit here and guide you through an application. That's on you, Fox God. You gotta submit it and wait for it to be reviewed. No worries. No worries. Just letting you know. Okay, let's grab these. Just cleaning up our inventory a little bit. I got 2 ornates there, but I swear this was already at 1. Or maybe that's what I've had over time, actually. Never mind. I think that was pretty correct. Okay. What time is it? I've got time for... Yeah, we got plenty of time. Heck yeah. Let's go through this. We'll deloot. And then I kind of want to do some treasure doors in a vault. Ooh, what are we getting? What are we getting? Mining speed, mining speed. Ooh, item rarity. Yes. Yes, dude. That's what we want to see. For those who don't know, we're still making this tool over here. I need to fix our filters. Maybe that's what we do, guys. Since we have so much time today. Well, so much as in we're not swapping mod packs. Maybe it's time we work on one of our filters. Our deluting filters to automatically handle this. Oof. Yeah. Yeah. I've never been the biggest fan of those kind of mod packs. But I definitely know they're popular, especially among the youth. And sometimes like we've learned with Vault Hunters, mixing up what you're doing can be pretty nice. So I'm sure this holiday season, when we get into spooky stuff, we'll check out some horror mods. Okay, we got another glued mobs. Or wait, was that overpowered or glued? It's glued. Let me trade companions, and then why don't we set up a deloot filter here, as well as grab our big boy companion, I think. Or should we finish leveling overpower? I think we keep leveling overpower. We just need to start putting some relics on him when we get a chance. It was Sweet Bounce, Verita Magica. That's what we were going to do, was set up this to get this done. There's an identify. Like you can use. How do I put this? We have to check if there's still a memory leak, but I don't think there is. But the modular router can use an identification stand. And we can deloot with it. So we're going to start with a modular router. If we want to use this identification stand, it has to be over here. I might just make another identification stand, because I like having the one where I have it. Oh, hold up. What do we got? Champs domain. Heck yeah. Love to see it. Yeah, we're going to make another identification stand because I want to put this somewhere different. What are we missing? We need the book. And we need a lectern. Boom. Guys, look at this. For the first time in weeks, we are improving the base. You did a form? Nice, Fox God. Yeah, it may take some time to look at. If a moderator isn't available to look at your application, I try not to, unless you're someone who's been in the streams a long time, I'll look at your app while I'm live, but otherwise I don't look at applications while I'm live. Guys, we should look at, so this is currently our opener. This is the filter that Sweet Bounce made for the main backpack. So we need to set up an entirely new one right here. And the trash can just come like over here. Guys, we have not improved our base in a while. This is legitimately, it's been a hot minute. It really has. Okay, let's make a security upgrade. First and foremost, so that it will be tied to our unlocks. Okay, done. Next, we need to pull upgrades. I mean, I could do a Mark II, but is it easier if I just make distributors because they're cheap? I think I'm just going to make some distributors because they're cheap. Okay. And then we need an activator module. Okay, we're going to make some patterns. But look at this. We haven't even made patterns in a while. Look at us. I'm so proud of us. Okay, activator. Lever. Dispenser, we're going to go with this route. And dropper. And why don't we make blank modules a pattern? Okay. Beautiful. Guys, this is like groundbreaking. Okay, here we go. Activator module, I think we only need one. And here's what we're going to do. So, where do we want to do the bags? Oh, snap. Juice Farmer 95 coming in with the follow. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for the support. I hope you've enjoyed your time here and can't wait to see you around more often. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed your light show. Have you tried doing chest hammers for normal or dungeons? Yeah, so Smiler, I've started to look into chest hammers. We especially wanted to do one for the Wild West rooms. You know how like when you do the Wild West room, there's so many chests all over. It makes me want to do a chest hammer. Right now, we're making a sickle and a loot sickle. I might put hammering on this. I think I'm going to. Especially after watching Hellfire use it more often. I think I really like it. So I think I might do it. Guys, what we'll do, we'll have the very front block be where we put this. Oh gosh. I can't think decoratively right now for some reason. I just wanted some concrete. That's what I wanted. We'll put a lime concrete. This is where the bag goes. Boop. Oh, if we need to do multiple, we should have spots for more. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, I meant to grab two. And you know what? We should, guys, I have so much resources. I think it's time we upgrade everything. Let's just take a second here and upgrade our bags. Let's make all three of these big backpacks. Oops. We need 3 of these, right? So 2 more. We have plenty of resources. So that should carry over the loot. Yep. And then, ooh, I guess we need more diamond blocks. Boop, boop. Okay, perfect. And boop, and boop. In fact, should we even do this backpack just to be extra safe? I think we should. Look at this. Look at this. Why did we never do that? In fact, I'm actually legitimately wondering why it took us so long to upgrade these ones. I don't know. But I wanted to do it first so that now, as I put these bags down, the module will be ready to, we can mark the module to the name of the bags, like it knows it's looking for big backpack, and that's what we want. Now, what we could do, I'm going to redstone control this so that it only works when we're ready for it to. Just because we're going to be messing with modules. So I'm going to put a lever here. And we're going to take a distributor module. This one right now we want on transfer into router. And we're going to whitelist. I'm going to do everything with an attribute filter. Ooh, that's my main filter. Let's get a new one. There we go. Okay, so what I want is to only be unidentified gear. Is there unidentified gear or is there just unidentified? I think it's unidentified. Add to list. Okay, so you are going to whitelist. Oh, that's the activator. Whoops. Distributor. Whitelist. Unidentified gear. And you are going to pull from here, here, here. Boop. I guess I could have also put on gear, but I think it'll work out just fine. Lever, or would a button be more enjoyable? It's got to be a lever. It's got to be a lever, Naxian. I don't know if I want to test with a button for my own sanity, right? Okay. So this should just pull a piece of gear. Beautiful. Okay. Now we want to take an activator module and say, look up, action, right click. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful, guys. And now for the hard part. Now for the hard part, guys. We have to filter out the things we don't want. So this is going to take a second. We're going to take this, and I'm going to use these wands to get some of these items. So we want allow list any. Allow list any. Omega. Legendary mod. Wait a second. Is that really all we want now? Now we're not saving the rare pieces anymore, guys. Now that I think about it. We're not saving the legendaries or the rares. We stopped getting new players. Do be aware these attribute filters won't have as many options in not Vault Hunters, but will work pretty much the same. This will work pretty much the same. Yeah, allow list any. So we're going to do is Omega and has a legendary mod. So this is actually going to go pretty quick. This is actually not going to take that long. If it's Omega and it has a legendary mod, I like to see the loot, guys. I do. Before we put it away, I like to see it. So we're going to use just like a loot belt. Why don't we upgrade this? Oh my gosh, hold on. I'm just going to shift click a couple of those. There we go. Let's upgrade this to hold a bit. Oh. There we go. Grab that guy, grab this guy. This is where our gear is going to come out. So let's put another concrete, maybe the purple. And we're going to take a distributor module, sending to here, out of router. That's the most important. Out of router. Whitelist set to Omega and Legendary. Omega Legendary. Okay. That should work. And we'll put this in here. Oh, you know what else we need to send? Because there can be like cores and vault trinkets and what else would we be missing? Now that I think about it, guys. Let's do this. Let's grab a core. Just some random one. Let's grab a trinket and a temporal mod. Because those end up in our bag system. So we might as well. Okay. So we want is trinket is a trinket item. Then we want deck core. And I don't know if I can do that. Oh, there we go. Vault deck socket. Okay, and a temporal mod is of item ID temporal relic. Okay, that should be everything that time. It's already set to go to here. Let's give it the new filter. Boop. And then we want everything else. Everything else, I'm not even going to... Let me think. Oh, wait, there is something we should do. I just realized this, guys. Hey, Sweet Bounce coming in. Good to see you, Sweet Bounce. How did the match go? I didn't look at the scores. Guys, hear me out. I could... Nah, I don't want to have to set up syncing. I'm going to take these bags, the one that pulls from the bags. And I'm gonna change it. We want is unidentified and is a gear piece. Or I want to say is not a jewel pouch. Do I have a jewel pouch still here? Oh, perfect. It needs to match all. Is not a jewel pouch. And then I want to do is not a card pack either. Lost on penalties, so it was a late one. Oof, I'm sorry to hear that. Bad luck, yeah. Setting up my crop farms in Hightail, Eternal Pumpkin Seeds takes 30 pumpkins each, and you only get one per harvest. This is going to take a very long time. Oof. Sorry to hear that. I think Mr. Tukinit has a Hightail server running right now on our setup. He's testing some stuff. I can't remember. But here's what I want to do of booster pack is not. Then done. There we go. And then what I could do is set this polar. Jewel pouch. Oh, this isn't a distributor module. Let's do it this way. Okay. So now jewel pouches like this one, should get pulled to that router. Should get pulled to this router. There we go. The eco mode took a second. Okay, and now all that's left is to send everything else to be trashed, to be scrapped. Right? That should be it. Transfer out of router. Should we set a filter just to be safe? No. No, I think we'll be okay. Okay. You guys ready? Should we try it out? Should we lock this by chance? Like, I'll turn off the hopper. Let's run this. Oh, I missed upgrades. And since there's not many players on the server, we can do a 9 on this one. And it's on eco mode. Okay, perfect. And we'll have to see if there's a memory issue or not. So far, so good. And look, it worked in the chat. It worked in the chat. I discovered a transmog. It works. It works. Oh, but it sits there right clicking. We don't want that. I could tell it to only activate. Only activate if it has one of these items, right? Activator, whitelist. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and the reason to make it work, what made it work, Feotter, to give me the transmogs, is it had to have the security upgrade in the same way that Modbox openers have to have a security upgrade. That's what made it work. Sick. And then from here, we could set up a secondary modular router to then import all of this over to our gear section. Like, you know, after we look at another, dude, Omega legendary with 14 chaining. Wow. AP pants, effect avoidance, just Omega, effect avoidance, mana regen. Nice. Is there any other one I want to do right now? To you, they are, Sweet Bounce. Chaining implicits are amazing to me. When you rock a totem build. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Yeah, you were saying the implicits are bad. But yeah, you can roll it, you know. With the, what are they called? Fundamental. But yeah, it did not roll very well, did it? It did not roll very well. Okay, sick. We could set up even more automation, but I think that's good enough. I want to get back in the vaults. Let's get back in the vaults now. Yeah. I'm happy that's done though. Because Because what I would like to do, yeah, I still have to do the cart. Oh, we have one more to do, guys. We have one more to do. It'll be so fast. You ready? Modular router. Distributor. I need 2 of them. Oh, I thought we set a pattern for these. Hold up. Which one has like the everything recipe? Whatever. And that. We're gonna move the card packs. Almost forgot. We'll just put it right here. Eco mode. A little bit of speed. Doesn't need a lot. And some stack. And we want to... Out of router is going to come over to here. Into router, we need to whitelist card packs. So whitelist. Oh, I think I need the attribute filter to make this work quite right. Let me catch up though. Yeah, but I found out it never goes near max. It does for me. It works. We rolled some implicits just today. I think you just saved your safe hours of manual labor. Probably. I'm working on my plus 18 scatter jav. No way, dude. That sounds crazy. I can't wait to see that. Let me know what you need for it. I might be able to help. I might be able to help with resources. Item ID booster pack. And this is going to be into router. And then I just have to do this. Watch. Bag. You don't always have to put the bag, but for some reason I found it works better if I put the bag. It works better for me. Eco mode enabled. Okay, perfect. So now if we have cards, they'll automatically come over to this. And then why don't we upgrade? No, I think there's plenty of space. Let's just add a stack into this just to be safe. Okay. There we go. Should we make some keys? I think I still have plenty of key pieces. In fact, we could make a recipe so that we actually know exactly how many we can make. Holy cow, guys, the amount of base work we're doing today, and it's actually making me feel like I'm playing modded Minecraft again instead of just Vault Hunters. I have 2 pieces of +4 and my pendant has +2, so it's just luck, but I'm going to make myself some food because it's getting late. Sounds good, Sweet Bounce. Sounds good. Yeah, I can't wait to see it. All right, let's see. 8 into 48, that's 6, right? Can we make 6? Yes. 6 more keys. Now, how do we want to divide this? We need sparkletine. No matter what. And then we could just start at the top, but I know we have a disproportionate amount of gems. Like we have a crap ton of a few except freaking tubium. So just not tubium. Let's go Ashium. Bomb Ignite. Gorgonite 2. And Oopaline 2. Oh wait, that's a total of 6. Oops. We have one too many. I'll put back 1 Gorgonite. There we go. Actually, do I see what Gorgonite? I don't know. I was gonna say, I feel like I see some more than others, but. Beautiful. Take our keyring. Place those all in there. Looking good, ladies and gentlemen. Dude, our durability damage reduction is killing it. I can't believe how little durability we've lost on our armor. Really happy with that result. Would I prefer to be rocking my AP? Yeah, though? Yes. Yes, I would. Okay. I think we do some treasure door hunting and some killing. Oh boy. Here I go killing again. Let's soup up a crystal. Let's go elixir with a sigil. I think I've got one more. Or you know what? Let's save it. Let's save those. Let's actually do a brazier. Or we could do a collector bingo. Nah, we'll do a brazier. Just for now. I'm going to do an onslaught and I'm going to make it Spore Grove. Capstone, we want treasure hunter. Yeah, I only had 3, but that's fine. Boom, boom, boom. And then we're going to go with a bunch of onslaught. There it is. She's a beaut. Okay, 13 challenge, 2, 4. Love to see it. And we're leveling our overpowered companion. I should still have food on me, but I think I'm going to grab just a bit more. Let me cook this up. Oops, I messed that up. Okay, there we go. And I think the bags are all in the right spot. Ooh, they're not. Or no, they are. They are. Okay. Let's rock and roll. Guys, new vault coming up. I think I've got time. Yeah, we've got time. Did we have... Yep, we got bounties. We should be all good. We're hoping for treasure doors because that's how we're leveling our cards. And we could actually even put the compass to help guide us room to room. I think I have treasure door. Okay. I think we're all set. Oh, it's always once we're in the vault that I remember what I forgot. We were going to put a mana card in our deck. Oh, well. Oh, well. Here we go. No way. Is it a first room mushroom in our onslaught vault? You're kidding me, dude. I need to do this for the inscription pieces. What are the odds, dude? The game was like, oh, you thought you had a plan? Nah. You said we're mining living chests today. I'll do a few, but I don't want to spend too much time on this. These rooms take a long time, and I prefer them when you have bonus living. So that it's like a more... It feels like you actually have lots of chests. It's worth the time. But I'll still do a few. Okay, I see a treasure door that is west. We have a treasure door west. Yeah, now that I know there's a reach cap, I almost feel like I shouldn't put it on my magnet, but it's nice though because having it on the magnet gives me reach even when I don't hold my tool. When I'm like in my base and whatnot. So it's a hard choice, but I feel like I could swap it for durability. And I wouldn't be missing out on too much. Okay. Oh, there we go. That was the first room on my first and only vault I've ever run. It was an elixir room and I knew living chests were good, so I spent my whole time mining it and failed the vault. Oh, I'm sure because of just not being able to maneuver. Okay, let's scan. Was there any up above? Oh, we missed just a couple over here and that's it. I think. Yep. Yeah, see, there's not a lot when you don't have bonus living. Okay. Let's get out of here. There's our first treasure door. See what we got here. More souls? Sure. Beautiful. Mine unique vault doors, nah. Okay, all good. But yeah, we're hoping to get through most of our keys, but the downside is like, obviously we can't control what doors we come across. Got stuck. Okay, what do we got? This is Xenium. Oh, see, this is where I should swap magnets, huh? Wait, no, I have item quantity. We only care about item quantity. Okay, we're good. Do I just use a magnet here? Hey, treasure chest scroll, though. That's pretty nice. Yeah, that was some good. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Some of these are bad, but that one was pretty good. Okay, all good. I think that's everything. One treasure room down. And I just heard myself spawn mobs, so there was definitely an area over here somewhere. Aha. Yeah, just a nice chill vault. A lot of onslaught, a little bit of XP boost. This should be a leveling vault. We're slowly making our way to 150, the next greed level. Ooh, was there chests inside? Yes. Okay. Man, I'm going slow today, but that's all right. I feel like may not be going fast today, but I'm just trying to relax before a very, very busy day with some health appointments that I'm worried about. Which, for anyone wondering, I did in fact get the results from the FibroScan back. But I'll talk about that after the ad break. No way. Another Omega room? What? Hold on, guys. Am I cheating? Did I leave the hacks on? What the heck? It's a good thing, at least, that we set up the auto armor D-loot, because we're about to have a bunch. But seriously, though, like, I feel like we go so many vaults without seeing Omega, and then to get 2 Omega, guys, 2 Omega in the first 3 rooms. That's got to be kind of crazy, right? Didn't Hoy have a vault like this just barely? Or I shouldn't say just barely, probably like 3 days ago or something. But yeah, so now that the ad break's over, so I did get the results of my FibroScan back. And it was good and bad. The good is that I don't have any fibrosis, like major fibrosis. So my liver's not like scarred. But I do in fact have severe steatosis again. Fatty liver. And I have an appointment to talk with my doc more in depth about it. But the overall gist is that I have to lose even more weight again. And the appointment I'm going to talk with him is to see if I might have to have some like pharmaceutical assistance in losing weight. But I'm just, I'm really happy there's no fibrosis, but I'm really upset that I have severe steatosis again. But at least it's reversible, you know, compared to if there was fibrosis or cirrhosis. Oh, we should be following the compass. What am I doing? Why didn't I think about that? Ooh, tanks galore. Yeah, I just wanted to proc poison. It was not meant to be. Easy. Yeah, less good, but totally manageable. That's a great way to put it. But I will say it is annoying nonetheless. Oh yeah, big pulls, big pulls. Got him. Oh, I thought we'd spawned over here. Guys, we've already gotten 40,000 soul shards. That's gnarly. Easy. Okay. Compass says this way. I legitimately almost forgot we were doing treasure doors. That would have been really bad to waste this capstone. Also, we got a companion relic. Very nice. Okay, we got one upstairs. We good? Okay, Ashium. I'd like to at least get 2 more after this as a minimum. But at the same time, I don't want to just hunt the treasure doors. I want the mix of XP and loot. Okay, what do we got? Ooh, opportunistic. Chaotic. Ooh, a new sigil. Perfect. It was alright. It was alright. Really hoping to refund my... Oh, was that my treasure? No, I want a treasure capstone again. I'd like to refund it, you know? Okay, let's do the lower and then go for another treasure door. Fuller chest, weakened powers, sure. I have so much soul quantity, it's crazy. Oh, there's more. Ooh, there is some coins back there. So there's another POI. I really like Onslaught, guys. It's got to be one of my favorite modifiers. Well, let me add this. Do you mind if I ask your lipid levels? I don't know off the top of my head. Maxian, I would have to look it up. But I did get full panels done. That's what made me get the fibro scan, is because it looked like, because I had non-alcoholic hepatic steatosis about a year and a half ago. And it looked like it was back on my full blood panels, and that's why they had me do the fibro scan. But I don't know them off the top of my head. I'd have to message you them. Okay, any treasure door? Nope. More mobs like your chest. Why don't we hunt the treasure door? And we'll kill in the room with the treasure door. There it is. Ooh, 2 back to back in one room. Heck yeah. Oh no, my mouse is doing the thing. My mouse is doing the thing. Am I good? Nope, still broken. What the heck, guys? Come on. Oh, I hate when it does that. I asked because sometimes it's genetic and losing weight wouldn't help, but instead you just have to be on a lipid lowering drug. You can usually tell by your lipid levels. Yeah, I'd have to look. But it sucks because I lost a lot of weight. I lost 75 pounds when I got diagnosed the first time. I had to go off a medication that had caused me to gain weight because I've always been skinny up until that happened. I've gained back about 20 pounds, but it's been a very slow 20, and it feels like it's mainly I've gained weight while working out. But they wants me to lose 8 to 10%. I hope not. I don't know why this mouse keeps doing it. It's driving me like bonkers. Okay, we good? That one's done. Let's go across. Come down, then up. I'm so happy they added these boxes. It makes it, because I have yet to get a warehouse room, guys. In this this season. All my massive card upgrades have just come from treasure hunting. Vendor, darn. Dang. Not impressed with the loot from the chests themselves. Tevi Scam, look who's vault vibing. How you doing, Albert? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Good to see you. That is still incredible gains or loss. Yeah, I get what you mean. Gains or losses? Yeah, same difference. Ooh, more mobs, more souls. Here we go. Big pulls, no whammies. Do you guys know that saying I say is from a buddy I played D&D with? Whenever there would be an important role, right? He would always say, "Come on, big numbers, no whammies." And that's where why I say that when I go big numbers, no whammies. What is that? Is that a god altar? That's got to be a god altar. Oh, we missed the coins. Is it a god altar? It is. What is it? Kill assassin. I don't want to risk it. If it was kill horde, I would. Okay, next room. That's the thing I'll be stealing. It's so good. Come on, big numbers, no whammies. It's just it's such a, this is going to sound weird, but it's a sayable saying, right? Oh, Viper knows where it comes from. Yeah, I don't know where it comes from, Viper. If it comes from somewhere, I'm unfamiliar. At least I've forgotten, you know. It's from a game show, Press Your Luck. I've never heard of it. Press Your Luck, huh? Never heard of it. That must be where he got it from. But he that was his saying. I really liked his character. He played a what am I looking for? Anyway, he was a fighter named Emrys. Emrys. Oh, someone submitted a link without permission. Sorry, Naxian. Not to advertise by any means, but since I have no one to play D&D with in TN, Tennessee, I recently started using startplaying.game. Hopefully I find a good group. Yeah, I hope you find it. I hope you find it. How long does it time out? It's just like a minute, right? That it times them out. But we had to do that. It's because of bots. It won't time out subscribers, but it'll time out anybody that posts a link that's not YouTube or Twitch. Just because of bots. Oh, you're fine, Naxian. I allowed the message because it wasn't a link, but the bot got it anyway. We're out hunting. It's all good, Nexian. Yeah, in the future, I think you should have permission, Viper, but it's ! permit and then their name. If anyone ever needs to post a link that we know, ! permit and then their name, and it gives them like 1 minute to post the link or something like that. You could try permitting me, Viper, if you have a second. Or like even permitting Naxian or someone just to see if you have permission. If you don't mind. If you're not busy. Permit. Awesome. Okay, so you do have, it does let you do it. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. One less thing I have to worry about setting up. Ooh, did I miss that? I did. How did I miss all of this? What the heck? Okay, let's start heading back towards the exit. I might fruit a little bit. Give us a little more time. I once again kind of drug my feet, but that's on me. Oh, we definitely could have killed way more mobs this fault. I kind of want one more treasure door. Awesome. I appreciate it, Viper. You've been killing it. It's been I don't know if I've ever had a mod that's been as active in the stream before as you, and I just got to say, I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, let's get all these cardboard boxes. But yeah, it's been really interesting. It's been really nice. It makes me feel like an actual like streamer, you know? Okay, there we go. Guys, I wonder if I've ever seen clips of Press Your Luck. Like now I want to like just look it up and see if I recognize the game show at all, you know? Oh, Great Assassin. Yeah, playing on the higher difficulty gets so much more rep. I keep forgetting we need to tell Hajikanis this. Viper love. What? How's that not in range? There we go. I'm getting so many coins in rep now that I've turned up my difficulty. I really want to make sure Haj knows he can do that. Oh my gosh. I swear I've watched documentaries about that, Viper. Like YouTube documentaries. That's ringing so many bells in my head right now. Guys, I really want to upgrade a res card, so I kind of want to push for one more treasure door. One more treasure door. Okay, there it is. There's a couple docks. Yeah, I could swear I recognize it. So maybe I recognize it, yeah, subconsciously from those documentaries, and I just can't fully recall it right now. Do you guys know what I mean? Where like you just have that sense of insane familiarity of like, I've heard this before, but you can't fully recall it because you haven't like activated that specific memory in such a long time. Those neurons are just that haven't been used in a minute. Ooh, we got a legend sigil. There we go, guys. There's our big numbers. There they are. That's huge. That's awesome. Okay, let's start making our way towards the exit, though. I want to do a little bit of killing. I'm not going to loot, though. We're just killing. Kill horde, darn it. I think the next vault we do, like serious vault. Oh, I'm looting. Why am I looting? We should do focus entirely on god altars. Like, I mean, like hard focus it. We go god altar to god altar. Because I think that's the next big thing I need to improve my build is those god reps. Because the higher your rep, for those who don't know, the higher your rep, the better the effect of your god charm. Yeah, we still did 1.5 mil XP. Like, it's not bad. It's just we don't get a duplicate because we're not running with everybody, with anybody. And we probably could have pulled easily maybe 2.5 mil if I'd move faster. Yeah, I don't want to eat more fruit. Let's just run. And then we get to try our delooting. The 2 Omega rooms really threw me off. I'm going to be real with you guys. It threw off the speed at the start. Okay. 145. Heck yeah. Let's come up here, and what we're going to do is really hope that this works. Which I totally forgot to turn this on. That definitely did its job. So let's get that scrapping. And then, oh my gosh, look at the amount of treasure door loot we have. This is crazy. Yes, yes, phone. I know. It's telling me I have an appointment in like very shortly. Ooh, look at that. 84 card juice before even going through the cards. Guys, it's going to be massive. We're going to get some huge card upgrades in. I want to do this really quick. You know what? I kind of forgot about that. Oh, well. Ooh, Door Hunter. That's a new one. Like, not a new one to the game, but as in we haven't gotten that temporal relic yet. Okay, and the card juice. Boom, boom. We might get 120. We might be able to do the res card. That's going to be, I think, like our biggest benefit is do the res card and then drop one for mana. Okay, so that's good. So now I take the bags and hope this works. That needs more speed. Did Doherty do the jewel pouches? Oh, there wasn't any jewel pouches, that's why. I'm gonna need another stack upgrade in that backpack. Hold up, guys. Looks like the show came back in 2002 and again in 2019. What? Yeah, I might have to check it out. Oops. Oh my gosh. Do I not have... Oh, it's chromatic iron. That's why. 1, 2, 3, 4. Trying to hurry. Whoop. Sort. Okay, there we go. Now there's plenty of room. Guys, it did it. Automatically. Automagically. The jewels got done. Yeah, look at that. Trap disarm. Item rarity. What? That's gorgeous. Oh, Haj is here. Oh, I think he's messaging in the Discord. But yeah, guys, let's go through all these cards and do some massive upgrades. This is going to be so many to go through. This is going to take a second. I almost need to automate this. Definitely. I think we're going to have to start automating card opening eventually. But I feel like we did enough today. I feel like we did enough. Okay, but otherwise we are choosing, we need to be scrapping pretty much everything. I'm just grabbing the foils that I know we're going to want. I just want to make sure we have mana cards. Okay, so now we should be good. We grab item quantity for the warehouse deck. Oh, I missed that one. I'm grabbing foils, but I genuinely don't know how to get the core that improves based on foil. Ooh, Xenium per horde. I kind of want to take that. We already have Painite per horde. We're looking for catalysts per horde would be like the dream. Per living, yeah, darn. Ooh, a scallion per wooden. Don't care about we skip all evos. That's what we're doing. If you get enough gem resource cards, you can make all the pogs you would ever need. We already get a lot. Doing a mine room, Feotter, I can literally from like one mine room with appropriate, copious, and plentiful, we can craft like 200 pogs from a single mine room. So I don't know if I'll ever do a deck for it, but it'd be good for like early game or if you were locked in progression, like how the vault crafters are right now. Potazonite per horde. Our first starfruit. It may be dweller, but it's starfruit. We'll take it. Ooh, Archon, Vampiric, or Heal. I'm gonna grab Archon. None of those. Ooh, Arcane. Smite. Ooh, a Frost Nova. Are you still doing Frost Nova, Feotter? Do you need this card? Or wait, no, you went to poison. You went to poison. I should be good to scrap this. I have plenty of it. I have plenty. I think I have like 3 Larimar for Horde. Ad break incoming. Okay, let's finish this out. I'm not going to grab any of these. Any of those. Skip. Skip. Oh. We are... I don't have bags on me. Oh, I wasn't thinking, guys. I thought I had my bags. Where's the juice been going then? Oh, I have my main bag and it's going in there. Okay, let's grab these back. Okay. How many? Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done. A scallion per horde again? Or I don't know if we got per horde. I can't remember. I'll take two. I'm going to take some of the... Ooh, catalyst per tank. That's new. I'll take the Pog Gem ones because maybe we just end up giving them to Feotter or something. I'm always running out of Larimar. Dude, once you do a proper mine room, you'll never run out again. I promise you. Once we get you to that point with a good hammer and do some mine room inscriptions, you'll be set for life. Scatter jab foil, nice. I need to not take so many cards, but I just can't resist. I think of all these like deck ideas I want to do. But I think I have enough item quantity cards for a warehouse deck. I think I've reached that point. I don't know. I think I need a couple more actually. Ooh. Man, why can't I get like the ones I mainly use? Why don't we grab Smite? Another Blizzard Arrow. Fire Volley I don't have. Ooh, there's a Hatred Totem. Evo, 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 Evo. Are all the rest Evo? Nope. Okay, how much juice was that? 111. Perfect, dude. Perfect. Okay, so this is going to let us do another res card to level 3. And then I can take out one. So that puts us at 44. We're right next to the cap. If anything, you know what? I'll finish one more to 3 so that we still have 50 res perfectly on the dot. And we now have an empty slot. We've already bought a mana regen card. I want a mana card. So 0.5% mana. I can't remember if is there a flat mana? There is. Guys, what's 0.5 of 100? That's like 0.5, right? Hey. Right, OGM, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy your stay. Glad to have you. Glad to have you. Hope you enjoyed your light show. Welcome, welcome. Guys, I feel like the percent mana is only good if we also rock a regular stat mana. We would have to rock both cards because while my max mana is only at 100, it's not worth a percent mana card. But if I had higher mana, it'd be worth it. So I'm going to just take a flat mana card is what we're going to do. I have so many cards, guys. Oof. What color should we do? Needs to not be foiled though. I don't know what color I'm looking for. Mana. Are they all foiled? Okay, green is the only non-foil. Oh no, that's still percent. Guys, I don't have a non-foiled flat mana. And I cannot put a foil in my deck. I lose so many stats. Because one of my cores on my main deck is I get a bonus for every non-foil card. Oh, we messed up, guys. We skipped over. I didn't realize they were all foil. Oh, that's rough. That almost makes me want to just put another AP card in. And figure out the mana later. Guys, I think I'm just going to put AP card in. What would you guys do? Would you guys... We could do a percent AP, or we could just put in... more AP. I also can take out a health. I almost forgot. Okay, let's see how much mana it gives. Let's see. So if I put in a mana card, 5% mana, I get 5 mana. And that's obviously that's before upgrading. Once this is upgraded, it could be better. But I'd get like 10. It's just not worth it. I need a flat mana card. So we're not doing a percent mana. And then I want to see. So right now, 1949. Is it better with the flat or the percentage? 2018. 2015. We're almost to the point it's better to rock percentage, but we're just not there yet. I think we put in another flat and then upgrade some cards. Or you know what? We're so close to it being worth it. I wonder if I upgrade that card, is it now worth it? So we have 1985. Oh my gosh. Okay, 25-3. Okay, no matter what, it's just it's better for a flat. Okay. Do I have a non-green one? I have a blue. We could do a blue. I know it doesn't matter. It's purely for fun that I'm trying to mix the colors. I also, we already have an upgraded scaling. We already have upgraded scaling. That might be better to use. I know it's less AP overall. But I'd rather use a card we already had upgraded, right? So that I can now upgrade 2 more cards. So we can upgrade you and the one we grabbed. Okay, what does that put us at? With shield in hand, we're up to 2162 with shield. Guys, if we go wand, 2658, and then if we add our trinket, This is going to be our new highest AP, guys. $39.87. How much Poison Nova is that? 13,000. Oh my gosh. We're reaching those levels. We're getting there, guys. But still, I'm just happy. 2100 with shield is massive. I'm so happy with that. Yeah. What a good day of cards. Rido GM says, what's your build? Yeah, so I am Poison Nova, Arcane, Hatred Totem, Storm Arrow. I've been rocking this build for months and months and months. This is the furthest I've never, obviously this is the furthest we ever, because last season there wasn't greed, right? I'm taking this build into greed to see just how high I can push it. I really want to reach like a crazy high Poison Nova. But we mess around and we'll try some other stuff. Like we learned that our Storm Arrow, if we rock like our ultimate ability sword, can be pretty crazy damage. But yeah, we're Poison Nova as the build. If you're interested, so like if I come over here and save this. Now, if you go to the armory, if I export or armory export Fallen Pumpkin, if you go to this link for the FPK armory, it should have the build. Let's check. Yep, there it is. The item, oh, sorry, you guys can't see. There you go. The icons are a little broken. But you can still, I'm going to make sure the copy works. So copy. Import. Paste. Hey, the copy paste works. Hey, love to see it. Oh, but it is the wrong one. It's not updated. It's not updated. Darn it. Because if it was updated, these would match, right? Yeah, okay, never mind. It's not the right build yet. It's not the right build yet. It takes a minute to update. But now that I've saved it on logout, it should update. In fact, we'll disconnect, reconnect, and that might force the update. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now it's the right build, I think. Sorry about those icons, though. I think Sweet Bounce was saying he had a fix in mind for them. But I do love our armory. It's pretty cool. The reps are wrong, though, if anyone's wondering. Okay, let's just double check. Oh, copy's still wrong. Oh, well. Anyway, guys. I have some important appointments coming up. Some medical appointments that are like in virtual appointments in like 9 minutes. I'm going to refresh. Get ready for that. Why don't we send off a raid, ladies and gentlemen? Who should we raid today? Who we filling? Who we filling? Let's see who's live. If you don't mind, stick around for a second. Show some love to someone before you head out. Let's see. Why don't we send over to Cloudy? Let's send over to Cloudy. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope everyone has a wonderful day or night, wherever you may be in this world. And we're going to go check out one of the developers of a mod who's currently playing Craftoria, I believe. So, guys, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. You play on a server? Yes, these are servers, righto. This is a server. If you go in the Discord, whitelist FAQ, you can see how to play on the server. It's super easy. It's super simple. I recommend you check it out. Guys, have a good one. Go say hi to Cloudy for me.